Really? They never sent the jeans, sis. What have you guys, it's Stella, and today we have tea on this whole monotique jeans situation that I just found out about, and because it affects me and my channel personally, I'm gonna speak up about this situation for all my plus size influencer friends, peers, co-workers, whatever you want to call them, because they're choosing not to, which makes sense because they have relationships with the brand. I have a relationship with the brand, obviously not ongoing because I never posted a video or did a collab with them for reasons why we'll get in this video. Whatever happens in the dark will eventually come to light. Before I get into the tea for the day, I just want to let you guys know that I have new merch. So if you want it, the link is down below. There is free shipping with code Stella. If you order in the next 24 hours, it's gonna end on Sunday. I am doing my giveaway on the 15th, it ends, so please don't forget to enter for that. I wanna shout out to Quana White. Hey girl. I also wanna shout out Stella Arnaz, who is another YouTuber who went public about this and was just like, here's what's happening. But what's not happening is a lot of the YouTubers who have done sponsorships, well, posted sponsorships with this company are not speaking up. But I want to start here because this is very important from an influencer perspective. You never want to see them to come off as unprofessional. Just, you don't want to have a bad relationship with the brand for legal reasons and for just morality reasons and keeping your business name intact. Some people like Daquana are choosing to come out and speak on it, like on Instagram Live or whatever. You probably won't see videos from these influencers just because it is really unprofessional to do so, and it will affect your relationship with other brands and other collaborations that you are currently dealing with or will have in the future. So please do not take it personally. If your comments are getting deleted by these people, it's not because they're like wanting to stay hush hush about it. It's because you do have to foster these relationships. But on the other token, your voice does matter. So I'll use my video if you've had any situation with them to speak your mind. I don't have a relationship with them anymore. We'll get into that in this video. That's even why I'm even stepping my foot onto this situation, because what happens in the dark eventually comes to light, and this is coming into light. So I'm gonna put my 2 cents in on what happened with me personally and why you've never seen a video of theirs on my channel. So if you don't know what happened, if you're not really like hip with it or whatever, they're a plus size jean brand. They've been around for a minute. I think the first time I ever heard about them was from a Passion Jones video. I was like, okay, this is cool, whatever. So I was watching through her, and then obviously Daquana does a lot of the, or did a lot of them, excuse me. And you know, everything seemed to be great. There were no issues. People were getting their orders. Everyone like loved their jeans on them. I get an email one day. Hey Stella, let's work together. So let me just pull up this email because it's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about my relationship with Monotique and why you've never seen a video of theirs on my channel. We're just gonna start here. So there's the full story, and there's more to the story that people are too scared to come out with. I never wanted to make a video about this because there was no point to, but now that they're scamming more than just me, here we are. So I reached out to Monotique. Pause. They reached out to me and wanted, let me see what month, so we're clear. So all this popped off in March. So they reached out to me in March to do, some lady named Kito, K-I-T-O, is a general manager, quote, from Monotique saying, hey, this new online women jean shop in DTLA. Where's your store, sis? Looking around, finding on YouTube, whatever. So I reached back and was like, hey, here's all my information that you send to people, whatever. So after that, I went to their website because they send you a link. Well, actually, wait. She didn't even send me a link. Oh yeah, she did, okay, monotique.com. So they send you a link and they're like, here, go check out our website. If you wanna work with us, let us know, reach back out to me and we'll like negotiate a deal. So I went on, I knew about Monotique and I had trusted it already from Daquana and from Passion. So I was like, you know what, fine, let's do it, that's awesome. But one of the things I've become very weary about are a lot of clothing companies that reach out to us plus size influencers are very, cheap, and they're just fly on the wall wholesale clothing sites. Wholesale's not wrong, nothing's wrong with wholesale, but I'm just saying like they're not really brands, they're just people trying to sell shirts or sell dresses or whatever and just kind of like take the money from the pop and plus size market. That's just what's happening. So I already trusted this company because of so many people having, you know, continuous relationships with them. In my eyes, I see it as finally they're reaching out to me. Awesome, I'm so glad I get to collab with them. So I go to their website and then you look through the inventory when they send you the website, that way you can like make sure. So at this point I was so excited. I had already sent her my rate, I sent her everything I needed to do to get this collab. But then I go on the website and then I see the like pick a pair of jeans, whatever. So I like skinny jeans. So I click a pair of skinny jeans and I see on there like the sizing chart, because I have to look at sizing charts because I'm not just like plus size, like I'm a really big girl. So I look at the size chart and I'm like, whoa, wait, pause. These are not gonna fit. First of all, the haul's gonna be bad, because what I've also learned as a YouTuber in the last year, companies don't want an honest review, they want a good review, and that's just straight up facts if you're thinking about doing this. I messed up my first 6 months here giving honest reviews, and now these companies want nothing to do with me. But that's the price of a lot of things. So if you're gonna, I've learned what a lot of people and peers do is instead of saying anything wrong, they just don't say anything at all. They'll just omit the piece from the haul, so the reputation and the brand relationship stays strong. So if you, that's why I don't work with like a lot of cheaper companies anymore, because I was giving straight up reviews and they don't like that. But the bigger brands are fine. They're obviously doing well. I saw relationships with them. Back to this video. So I noticed that the pants weren't gonna fit, and I was like, I don't even wanna go through this. There was one haul I did last year and it didn't really fit, but like I was able to make it work for my body, but more so not for real life, but make it work for the video. To me, that's scamming in my eyes, so I'm just not even gonna go there. So this is in March. So I sent her back an email and I was like, hey, I'm not gonna go through with the collab. Thanks though, whatever. So then I did, let's see what month this is. In July, I did this huge giveaway. I gave away, I didn't personally get any of this stuff. So I reached out to like the Fashion Nova, the Rebdolls, the Pretty Little Thing, the MONOTIQUES, just all these huge plus size brands that you constantly see on our plus size channels, right? And I'm like, all right, lit. Hey guys, I'm doing this giveaway, this huge giveaway. My birthday's coming up. I'm going to give away all this stuff. Do you want to donate anything? Everyone, I'm pretty sure every single person came back and was like, yeah, this sounds great. And then for each brand, I set up a different way to proceed with the giveaway. Like some of them are like, hey, send in their selection. Some of them are like, here's like what we're willing to send them. And then some companies were like, we're just gonna send them a gift card. And I'm like, cool, everyone, this is on board. This is gonna work out. Fantastic. So I put the giveaway up on my YouTube channel and it's time to collect all of the products. Now the biggest brands that I work with were completely on it. They were like, yo, super awesome. Give me your address, I'll send it to you and you can send it to her, fine. They're like, as soon as I sent her choices of the clothing, sent them right away. I'm like, expect them. Now when we get into these smaller sites, like MONOTIQUES. Okay, so this is in July. So in July, when I was talking with them about this giveaway, this was with No Longer Keto or whatever her name was. This is with John, and he's a general manager too. So John and I are chit-chatting. Thanks so much for reaching out to me. Can you share your channel? Sure, I shared my channel. Sorry for the late response. This is 8 days after they had already committed, meaning my giveaway was almost over or already almost over. It was time sensitive. 8 days later, he says, hey Stella, sorry for the late response. We'd love to sponsor the giveaway. Let me know how. And then if you're available, we'd love to do a YouTube dedicated video as well. I was like, I'm trying to get, this is on the 12th. I was like, I'm trying to get in contact with the winner. Thank you so much for your participation. Can't do the collab, but I do want to, I'm trying to give away this giveaway. I know plus size girls love this brand. Hello, John. It's been a week since I last heard from you. Are you still interested in collaborating? Ghost. August 12th. Giveaway winner info. Here is the selection for my giveaway winner. Mid-rise denim distressed skinny 3X. It was one pair of jeans. One pair of jeans. It's not like they were offering to give away like 3, not even 2. It was one pair of jeans. Don't commit to it if you don't want to do it. One pair of jeans is like $30 on your website. It's not going to cost you an arm and leg to send that out. Keep in mind, I never get a confirmation from them. So I'm on faith in God at this point because she's already started to DM me saying, hey, I've gotten this, I've gotten this, I've gotten this. So I'm thinking, you know, she's getting her stuff. I didn't even think about this. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let it go. She got her stuff. She's happy. But then on October 24th, they reached out to me. I'm Rachel. I'm Rachel from MONOTIQUES. The new online women's retailer in DTLA. Where's your store, sis? October 25th, I respond. So that's 1 day later. I'm like, hey, not interested in collabing, whatever. I didn't even ask about my whole situation with the giveaway because I just assumed she never said she never got her jeans, whatever. This is where we pour the tea. sis, I messaged her today, which is this Friday, December 14th, because I got to thinking, all these people were scammed out of their stuff. You're probably just nice. Wonder if you ever got your stuff. Hey, did Monotique ever send you your jeans? They never sent the jeans, sis. They never sent the jeans. Had the audacity to email me 2 times after that asking to collaborate, after you already done messed up my subscriber. Hear me out. If I ever, look, pause. If I ever do a giveaway on this channel and you do not receive every single thing I promise you are getting, yes, I should take more responsibility and reach out. But let me be real with you, half the time the companies are like, hey, I sent out the package for your giveaway winner. I shouldn't have to babysit these grown companies making sure they got their package. The only person I should care that much about making sure they got the product is my subscriber who won the giveaway. How did you never get your stuff, sis? Now, I ain't even mad at you. You're a nice girl probably, and you probably didn't want to bother me not getting all your stuff. You probably felt really grateful, all the things you got. I'm happy for you. But as a company, as a person, and then as a company of Monotique, they had made a promise to me when I was able to make a promise to you to get your stuff, and they never sent it. But that's not even what really blows me. What really blows me is they have the audacity to continue to ask for collaborations after that. Like, oh no, it's fine. We don't even care. It's cool. And you know, I should have known, because they never, ever sent me a confirmation like, hey, yeah, we sent. Literally, let me pull this up without showing her address. They never sent me any more emails after August 2nd. Never. That should have been my red flag. But apparently it wasn't. I just thought, because she never said anything and whatever, I just thought maybe, just maybe, they followed through with that. And they're hitting me up again. So maybe, just maybe, they sent her everything, and that's why they're reaching back out to me to do a collaboration. So fast forwarding to what's happening now. They have this huge Black Friday sale. I don't know if they had Cyber Monday. I'm not even gonna speak on that because I don't know. All I know is Black Friday, they have this huge 50% off sale. So then we have Stella Arnaz here, who was like, yo, I'm gonna buy 2 pairs of jeans. It's gonna be like $34 total. That's a great deal, especially for plus size jeans, because you know they're so expensive. She buys her jeans, doesn't hear anything for like 2 weeks, never has a response. After 2-week mark, when she was finally like done playing, because you know a lot of stores are backed up in the holidays, which they should really pre-prepare for. Maybe she thought it was like another Fashion Nova situation like last year, and Fashion Nova had this really like long delay, but then they picked it back up 2018, like they were fine. So maybe she thought it was gonna be like that. I don't know. But point being, 2 weeks after this whole situation really happened, sis was expecting her package because she paid for expedited shipping, and then the website was gone. It was now just a Shopify market, and they have no more Instagram. They deleted their Instagram, y'all. Like, left the internet, are no longer able to be found from anywhere. I'm gonna tell you what my gut is saying about this situation. Keto, Rebecca, John, whoever else was emailing me at Monotique, okay, they were not LA based. Where's your store, sis? They're probably more than likely based out of China. They done scammed thousands of people out of jeans for a bomb Black Friday deal and then dipped out the internet. And I think the reason they did this on Black Friday, because their brand wasn't always this shady, and because that's why you have influencers promoting their stuff. They weren't always this shady. I think that what happened was they were like, look, we're kind of low-key done with this business. We done milked the plus size cow. let's just do one big hoorah. Let's just get them one good last time. Black Friday, perfect. We're gonna make everything half off. If a company gives you a discount, they are never gonna lose profit on a product. So now you as a consumer should know, one, those jeans aren't even worth $15. They're not even worth $15. That sale means that they buy them for less than $15 and send them to you. No one receives anything. They literally disappear. They are gone from the internet. You have all these influencers who were like, yo, we're not really gonna speak about it because we're professional, which they have the whole right to be. I'm gonna be that voice for you. I know you can't speak about it. I know you don't want to. I know it's unprofessional, but I was already screwed and my subscriber was screwed, yo. And you screw over one of my subscribers? No. See, no, this is where I'm done. I don't care. You're gone. You're off the internet. This is trash. This is a trash situation. So if you were affected by this company, share your story below. It will not be deleted. I will not edit it, whatever. I won't take it down. This is gonna be your space to let me know what happened, let your peers know, talk about it, see what happened. It's a show. It's a show, and like, I'm so sorry, like from the bottom part of my heart, I am so sorry if you were scammed out of this company. But this is why we can't do anything as influence unless we just do the best we can. And the best we can is to do our research on these brands. Do they have good reputations? How are other influencers' relationships with them? If you do a simple search on the internet, are they a good brand? Yes, Monotique, they made it that far, great. The most we can do as influencers at that point is give them a chance. Then we build relationships with them. And then now that there's trust involved, it's a really bad situation that they took advantage of that. And we can't control that, but that's not every brand. And that's what I want you to really take away from this. Like, it's not like this was already a sketch brand and then they just dipped. This was like a really reputable brand who built relationships with so many people. It's not like they were just some random China company, or so we thought, whatever. So I don't want you guys to take away the credibility from us influencers who deal with people like this, because this is not a normal situation. This doesn't happen every day. Reputable companies do not just disappear from the internet. They don't, except they're not out of business, so I'm not gonna talk about that yet, but we'll talk about that soon. I just can't, I can't. This is too much stress. There's just a lot that goes into being like, you guys aren't scammed because we're always scammed before you are as influencers, whether we're not being paid our rate, whether people don't want to pay us. You know how many companies are just like, no, we're just not going to pay you the rest, but we need you to upload your video. Like, these companies out here are so trifling, and if you do not protect yourself, you are going to be screwed. And I hate that it got to your pockets, because that's your money. That is your hard-earned money you gave to this company, and they scammed it. And then someone who probably didn't have much wins a giveaway, and we're so excited at the plethora of things they're getting from all these brands, the hundreds if not thousands of dollars worth of merchandise this person is getting, and you scam them out of that, my brother? You did what? So let me close with one thing. Here is my deepest thought about what I think is about to happen with this brand. First of all, they left the internet, but these people aren't going to lose their jobs. So two things I feel like are about to happen. One, this company works for a bigger company because all these people aren't going to lose jobs. So it's just not going to happen. These people are probably going to be doing outreach and stuff for other areas of clothing. So we as influencers need to have a little bit heightened responsibility right now to see anything sketch. What I would recommend is take the generic email they send us, the first one, and scan that with all the new collab invites you get. Second thing I think is gonna happen, this team may stay together and start a new clothing brand and just shell out money to influencers to build a new brand and reputation. The best thing that could happen at this point is they just disappear and they move on and they start a new business, whatever. Don't think that's gonna happen because it's too big of a market. They're just not gonna do it. I'm perplexed. I'm just so sad. I'm so sorry if you got ripped off. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I wish there was something I can do. I wish there was something my peers can do. Maybe we can get together and sincerely, genuinely talk about, you know, kind of making that up, because at the end of the day, we are partly responsible for things like this that happen. But I'm so sorry if this happened to you. Please just don't forget down below to comment about the situation, if you were affected or if you have had any kind of experience with them. And I'll just talk to you guys later. I'll leave that here. If you like this video, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell if you'd like. Don't forget to have new flourishing merch, because we're flourishing all 2019. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. As always, love, Stella. Toodles.